If you've visited a restaurant or a store recently, you've probably seen and utilized the square black and white pixels that make up a QR code. Our exposure to these codes has never been stronger since the COVID-19 pandemic, when numerous establishments started letting customers pay with the QR code, allowing for contactless transactions. So how did we even get here? Why are QR codes one of the most popular tools for navigating our life today? Like the development of many technologies, QR codes were created out of necessity. Let's travel back to Japan in 1992. Back then, DensoWave, a Japanese automobile component manufacturer and a subsidiary of Toyota, was suffering from a difficult supply line problem. Its employees were using barcodes to keep track of the auto parts it was shipping. But the limited amount of information that barcodes could hold was restricting for the company. Masahiro Hara, chief engineer of DensoWave, was tasked to devise a new type of barcode that could store more information and can be scanned in any scanner orientation. His breakthrough came while he was playing the board game Go. He realized a grid system could hold much more information in a single code and could also be read from multiple directions, angles, and distances. Soon, in 1994, with his vision and taking inspiration from how Japan's skyscrapers dot a city line, Hara developed a 2D barcode composed of black and white squares or pixels arranged in a grid to store data for a machine to read. Thus, Hara was able to create the now recognizable 3-square design that allows scanners to recognize the codes instantly. Short for quick response, QR codes are scannable 2-dimensional codes that are commonly used to store data, links, or other information for scanning by a smartphone's camera or any other device. Initially, QR codes were only used to track vehicles and parts as they moved through the manufacturing process. However, in response to the public demand in which people asked that industry's manufacturing methods be made transparent and traceable, food, pharmaceutical, and even contact lens companies began to employ these codes to regulate their merchandise. Then everything changed when cell phones got cameras. In 2002, Sharp, a Japanese electronics company, developed the JSH09, the first ever cell phone with a built-in QR code reader. Using the device's camera and QR reading application, users were able to view websites without entering a link and read data immediately, making information more accessible. Competing companies quickly adopted this new innovation, enabling everyone with a smartphone to have a portable QR scanner in their pocket. Through this, consumers were able to use their cameras to scan a QR code. Once the device recognizes the QR code, a pop-up banner that can be tapped will appear, which prompts consumers to do another activity, go to a certain website, or even download an app. Today, QR codes are now able to provide access to various online information through compatible devices. It allowed customers to be directed to a specific website and obtain information about a product or service, such as nutritional information for food or appliance maintenance instructions. QR codes are also widely used in event ticketing, where they may be scanned at the event entrance to ensure that a ticket is valid. They are also utilized in public transportation systems, where they can be scanned to purchase tickets or use transit services. Moreover, they can be used to share contact information between mobile devices, and they allowed people to pay online with a single scan, reducing physical contact and cash dependency. From tracking automotive parts to revolutionizing user engagement, QR codes have become a fixture in our daily lives. Yet, despite this, QR codes have several downsides. One of the most significant is that users need to have a built-in QR code reader application, or at least download one in their smartphones. This can be a hurdle for some people who are unfamiliar with the technology or are unwilling to download an app. Additionally, some codes are not safe or encrypted, so links or information associated to them can be easily copied or manipulated, leaving users exposed to fraud and phishing. Nevertheless, QR codes still have a place in the future. Seeing how this technology has made it easier for people to obtain information and make purchases, their popularity is unlikely to wane anytime soon. As augmented and virtual reality advance, QR codes can act as gates to immersive experiences. Advancements in secure QR code technology will also help to expand digital identity solutions while reinforcing security measures in a variety of applications. That said, QR codes will undoubtedly continue to play an important role in our daily lives for many years to come. As more people become linked to their smartphones and the demand for better product traceability grows, we will certainly see how QR codes can still improve, scan by scan.